Okay, so we're starting. Finally.
Alright, what's the, remember to change your title?
I did.
The Scrubs of Midlord versus the, L3M0
Yeah, so,
Empire.
so on the left we have the Sausages of Midgård, and on the right we have the Lemons. And everyone is wearing the nullification amulet. So there's no affinities
Yeah.
going on here. Except for Dragonlord having the fucking horn of magic power.
What is that? Is that a new item?
No, it's just a horn. It's kind of like the guitar, just a horn instead.
But how is that affinity?
It's not, but it's fucking. It's bullshit. It's
Well,
magic
why
damage.
Does he say but? Okay.
Okay, so we see a
So
3-1 split on both teams, and Lemons quickly took over the middle.
Yeah, really sloppy by the, Scrubs.
Oh, and we see. No, we're not seeing Swaginator moving towards mid yet. Seems to be a pretty equal fight going on mid right now.
And on the bot lane we can see Wizard retarding, like an AFK.
Right now, Lemons is just keeping the spot to themselves. Oh, we see Swaginator walking in now, so we should see Wizard. Yeah, Wizard is moving away. Oh, and they managed to finish off Dragonlord mid, so it's actually still 3 versus 3 mid right now, and they took out Gaylord as well. So Lemons seems to have taken over the match so far pretty confidently. Miggy went down bot now. I don't know if I agree with that play. He should have just pushed forward with the rest of his team.
They did take out the Wizard in the top lane, but it's buying time. They are bleeding tickets much faster.
I mean, right now. Oh damn! Swaginator got frozen middle.
Swaginator just got a typical Mexican gangbang. Just double freeze into double rock check.
Oh, and we see Dragonlord and Mickey fighting on the bottom spawn point now, as well
Yeah,
as Fnu and
last one.
Rick James fighting on the top. Oh, and Lemons just won the middle one, so their 2v2 can now split up and help each of the players now. That's gonna be good for Lemons because...
That's going to be game 1 going to the Lemons very soon.
Yeah.
He's fighting for his dear life.
We see Dragonlord just trying to stay alive.
Waterlock him! Waterlock him! Waterlock! What are you doing? Waterlock him!
He doesn't even have any focus to get away. Rip.
Indeed.
And so the
Very
first...
nice score lines coming from the...
Yeah. So we see Lemons
Game
took
1
the...
is went to level.
Yeah, Lemons took the first match. The first of the best of 5. Lemons starting on the right as before, and Sausages of Midgård starting on the left on the map, Fornskuga Meadows. Epic rap battle begin. DC, rip. Wait, you got that from Jensen's video. I did that.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, we see a normal 2-2 split from each team.
Indeed. Okay, 1 second.
Let's look at the bottom. It seems to be pretty equal. No big advantages so far. Lemons, like before, seem to be pushing forward a bit more. But they
Yeah.
do lose on the health. They seem to be working less together. Oh, and top we see both Lemons going down at the same time. That's not very good. Looks like Sausages of Midgård will be able to take that point right away. Oh, but Lemons actually kept the bot, so they will be able to respawn again. That was quite lucky for Lemons. If they hadn't been able to cap bot, that would have been game over for them.
Yeah, I have to criticize Gaylord again. After he got capped, go help middle and delay them. Instead, he went halfway to the top spawn point and then realized he should go help middle, and he went help middle, and that delay was like 10 seconds or so of time. Then that would have been valuable. You can see
and we see Wizard went up to the top left and Ninja capped the point, and Lemons seems to have won bot again. So Lemons once again seem to be ahead, but they did have a critical moment. And it seems to be a bit of a mix-up. Yeah, there seems to be a... Shut up! Huge mistakes! Huge mistakes!
Don't waste time on Wizard. Go Kappa, baby. There you go.
Go Kappa?
Go Kappa. Two chats, then Kappa 1 to 3. Yes, indeed.
It doesn't look like anyone is playing very strategically right now. Everyone just seems to be going where
Yeah.
they want to.
This is full solo queue right here.
So cute. We
You
see
can see the lightning being really overpowered in this match. Gaylord, as Gaylord tried to make a wannabe big play, then...
Wizard manages to put. Oh, he manages to push him off the spawn point, but then uses a tidal wave that does nothing.
I know.
Wizard can he take the top point? Oh, and he does take the top
yeah.
point. While Mickey is just trying to stay alive, but he does go down.
Mickey just being super tanky. Oh,
We see Fnu trying to sneak up to the top right, but Rick catches him. Oh, Rick leaves him to go top left instead because Dragon Lord went up there.
good shot calling from Lemon. Or rather, shot calling from Lemons because the other team has no shot calling. I wonder if they even have a team speak.
Oh.
It looks like Rick James will be able to take top quite easily. Eventually.
Eventually.
Like, they should send the guy to go help top right now. But instead they're just meandering all over the place.
Oh,
They
Rick
can send
manages to take top left, yeah. And he's gonna fight another guy now. Fnu.
the guy. I mean, they had 2 lemons dead and then they didn't capitalize on the respawn timers. And instead they just allowed the one to go their way.
That's true, and we have 3 lemons bot now, only against 2 sausages. That's not a good idea.
Yeah, and then now they're trying to take top. But if they'd taken earlier, they wouldn't have traded the middle spawn point for it.
That's true. We see Rick just fighting top against 2 sausages.
Yeah, I think the lemons have more, like, essentially trust in their members to win 1v1s or 2 versus 2s. Well, Sausage Magica, they don't know. Sausages of Magica? Yes. They don't know their own members' limits. Mickey will explode to 3 long teams.
We see top right, Wizard was losing to Fnu but got help from Ballas. They were able to take out Fnu and now they're gonna take on Dragon Lord again. A single
Really bad
sausage against 2 lemons. And we know from
Feeder.
cooking that
Feeder.
that's not gonna go well at all.
If he was, if he used teleport and get knocked down wizards, maybe he could have taken that kill, but...
Maybe. On the bottom spawn point we see a 2v2 going on. Mickey not able to get much of a health advantage, has a bit of trouble. Rick seems to be focusing mainly on just his 1v1. Oh, Mickey now coming in with a push. Manages to put Swag off the point. That's a really close 2v2 we got going on here.
Yeah, because the ticket advantage is, but you know, who's winning off ticket?
Gaylord
Ah,
almost has no health, but neither did Swag, and he went down as well.
What's the ticket count? It's Black Jimmy.
Oh, and we saw, I'm not sure if it was Mickey or Rick using a displace to get all the way up to the top right point. That was very well played, combined with a bit of luck.
Lucky, there's no such thing as well played. There's only luck.
Luck is relative.
Oh, that's skill.
Oh, and we see a 1v1 going on here with Gaylord and
Nice
Ballas.
lag. Gaylord
He's the lag master. Oh man, no one saw
It's
that.
one thing to outlag somebody, it's another thing to outlag a lemon.
Did you see the outlag? He was being pushed. Nope.
Yeah,
QER.
amazing. Challenger lag.
Oh man,
Is he American? He has to be American.
he must be right.
He must be.
Oh man, let's see how he does against Mickey. Oh, Mickey.
Nice, the lag test. He doesn't even try.
He just runs. Oh, it seems like Lemons has taken over the map so far. Just has kind of like pushed the sausages up in the top right point.
Yeah, they're going to corner him, but Sausages has to win the fight.
That's true. We gotta keep in mind that the tokens are like switched. So the 32, 31 now tokens we see, those are actually the red teams.
Oh, really?
Yeah. because Wizard Wars is the most functioning game with no bugs in it. That's why.
Wizard Wars is less functioning than the Jackson Spy family.
It does look like lemons are clearing up one sausage at a time.
Go! Somebody disconnect like the lemons. Do it! Aww. Rick James, where's your disconnect now, huh?
Fnu is the last sausage standing, and he gets taken out by Wizard. A good game. From the scores, it looks like Lemons had it most of the time. Their KDs seem to be positive KDRs. Galderhurl.
It's the U, isn't it?
I would say it's like yeah. Ew.
Vomits, or you sound like you are having a seizure. Epileptic seizure.
Oh wow. So there might be the last round of this semifinal, best of 5.
Yeah.
Lemons on the right, Sausages of Midgård on the left on the map. Galderhurl
Believe
Halls.
in the sausages.
Believe in the sausages, indeed, if we want to see more rounds. So a 2-2 split from each team, from both teams. Pretty common on this map. Let's look at the top ones here. Looks like Miggy.
Lemon seems to be winning both. Yeah.
Yeah, they do seem to be winning both. At least they are putting a lot of pressure.
Very nice knockdown for the kill on Knopf.
Oh, and we see Miggy just ran straight to the next point, and so did Wizard. They're trying to get like a full map cap here.
Nice play.
Oh, but Rick does
That's
go down in that process. Not planned, I think.
It was 2 spawn points for 1. I think it's worth it.
It's probably
And
worth
now,
it. We see
Ah.
Balla's fighting for his life.
Go, kill the Ballas.
Miggy against Gaylord in the top left. Time for some lag.
They have to capture the top spawn points to stop the bleeding. Gaylord, turtle, please. Go. Well, he is doing a good job at not dying, but he's not doing much in terms of usefulness.
True. It looks like Wizard managed to cap the bottom spawn point. So Lemons again, one spawn
Spam
point
delight.
ahead. Spam delight.
They're not very good at spamming. They're not very good at anything. Because
Oh,
they're lemons.
we see Miggy using healing lightning to heal through Dragon Lord and into Rick James. That was very well played, except that they both went down now.
Yeah.
Oh, and Sausages are doing sneaky caps all around the map now. Lemons down to just a single spawn point. This is why Lemons seem to play so badly on this map, because they just can't keep up with all the spawn points they have to cap. It's not good.
Yeah, they don't have time to force DC, man. Yes! Good job, guys. There's a 2v2 on bottom left. That's Sausages going to win. I think they're going
Sausages seem to be winning that one, yeah.
to have to
Lemons.
keep rotating.
Oh, Lemons have capped the bottom left point though.
Yeah, and Gaylord seems to be getting shook by Imps.
Lemons, some of the Lemons should run now and try and cap more points. I think that's what Miggy realized, but he just ran into a wall of more people. Whereas he should have probably went for a point. Luckily though, Wizard and Rick James seem to be winning that 2v2.
Yeah. First time. Wizard is going to go for the cap and leave the 1v1. Can Dragon... No, he can't.
And Wizard manages to cap the top right point. So Lemon's now again ahead with 1 point. And Gaylord just running around on his own in the middle, doing his likey turtling.
I think what happened was that the lemons kept, like one lemon member at least, they kept 2 or 3 busy for a while and allowed for their team to rotate and kept.
Yeah.
Which is pretty sloppy in terms of the Psalms play. They should burst the person down very fast after catching a point.
Yeah.
Rich James is that kind of armor, still on top right. And then there will be a 2 versus 2 in the bottom, which they will not lose. Now one of them should run and try to cap because
That's
they
true.
lost the fight.
Looks like Wizard is just chilling, going slowly towards the next point. Oh, Rick seems to be winning against Gaylord.
Nice
Maybe-
skill bug.
Maybe they should have coordinated that.
Mm.
Oh, but Ballas went top left now and is able to cap that point. So it looks like they're just like switching between having 3 points each.
Yeah, such bronze. Funo is going to be bullied by Wizards. Very nice dodge into the knockdown.
Nice QQQ push. Lovely to see.
Nice, very good knockdown.
The knockdown was a bit unfortunate. I don't understand why
So was
Wizard
that
is.
a series of unfortunate events.
I didn't understand why Wizard wasn't just killing him. I don't know what's going on right now. Wizard is just standing still.
He was considering trying to DC or not.
Oh, yeah, because in this situation it looks like Lemons would need that.
They need it everywhere, mate.
Watch out, we're winning.
Yeah. Oh no, we're not winning. Aw. Rick James will slow down the process. A failed terrorist for the Allahu Akbar for the Reload.
Failed terrorist? What?
Failed Allahu Akbar.
Oh,
He tried to kill
terrorist.
him but then didn't. Or Rick James.
Swag just running for his life now. If you can bring this back, I would chop my balls off.
Stream it.
I will, if he brings it back.
And she's just trying to kill him to deny.
Swag
him
has
his
to bring
glory.
this back. He didn't. I'm not gonna chop my balls off.
Very disconnected on of 3 for the Lemons.
So Lemons took this semi-final 3-0, the best of 5, easy peasy. Lemon
Easy peasy?
squeezed. GGDZ.
Indeed.